Do you want us to activate this? Well, I was not sure what's going on, but it looks like Columbina wasn't... You can use the power Columbina just gave you to activate this thing, right? The device reacted this time! But these things on the ground, they're for transferring energy, right? We gotta figure out a way to get them flowing again.
Again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Awesome! The energy channels are clear! How did... Wait, where are you going? We better catch up with her.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours. Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
Oh, look! The 3 rings that fell to the ground! Wow! They look pretty fancy now, don't they? It's like going out for a bit and coming back to find your little house has suddenly turned into the Dawn Winery.
Pick up the pace.
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the triline coordinates you wish to view.
Trilone coord? Wait! So this device is used to work out where the moons are?
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the triline coordinates you wish to view. Connecting. Target located.
Whoa! It actually found the frost moon! But...
Frost moon coordinates located. Base engineering blueprints and main control hall route map have been transmitted.
Oh! These look like schematics! Whatever these are showing...
Do you wish to obtain the route map? Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Moon landing preparations? Columbina, is this place used for getting to the moon?
But Columbina has taken me to the Frost Moon before. Why would she need this device? And the power she just gave me is completely new. I've never seen her use it before.
Oh, Columbina? Is that
Columbina, can you hold out your hand? Place it in mine, just like we do in Silver Moon Hall.
What's all this about? Ah! What's going on? Columbina turned into a black Kohenki!
That's not Columbina!
What?
Let's go after her!
What's going on? Why did that black Kohenki look just like Columbina? We gotta hurry up and catch it!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
How tiresome. Take a break? Huh? All that work for this.
something we saw in the blueprint just now. Look! There's the Kohenki over there!
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
Intruder detected. Initiating alert.
It thinks we're intruders! Did that black Kohenki do this? Traveler, watch out!
How tiresome.
We're being targeted again! Take cover on the left!
Take a break? Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Look! She's stuck behind the door! happening just now? Looks like they really were prepared. According to the route map... Hey, you! Go on pretending to be Count!
Alert. Intruder detected in main control hall. Activated.
Oh! Sorry!
Surge. A moonlit night for all. Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
Phew. It was no problem for you in the end. That should take care of things, right?
Alert. Main control hall defender core destruction. All personnel, please evacuate immediately. Initiating countdown.
Seriously? This base has gone crazy! It's trying to take us down with it! What if some really important intel gets destroyed?
Please verify orbital coordinates.
Huh? What orbital coordinates? Ah! Our mystery Kuhenki's... What are you doing? Will giving it the coordinates stop the base from self-destructing? What are the coordinates? Don't panic! Don't panic!
Please verify orbital coordinates.
Paimon remembers now! There were 3 symbols! The simplest looking one was first. The second symbol had a super complicated shape. And lastly... Paimon can't quite remember! But it was probably the same as the second one!
Orbital coordinate verification successful. Engine ignition in progress. Please board the lunar spacecraft immediately.
Did we make it? Why is the alarm still going off? Was it you talking just now? Hey! Were you about to say Columbina? On the moon? What? Has something happened to her? Rescue? Is she asking us to go save Columbina? Take the spaceship? To the moon? Hey, explain yourself! Oh, what are we gonna do? It feels like this place is gonna blow up any second! Oh, this is bad. We still don't really know what's going on.
If Columbina is calling for help, the spaceship's our only chance.
You're right. And if this base blows up, we won't get another shot at going to the moon to rescue her. Oh, Paimon gets it. We'll just have to take a chance. A regular old vanilla adventure, but here we are, flying to the moon! Hey, you! Tell us what's going on, will ya? What sort of trouble has Columbina gotten into? playing dumb again? We definitely heard you speak just now, right? No, wait. You spoke through the base's systems, didn't you? Huh. Then how about we take a look around this ship? Let's see if we can find something to help you. What's this? Well, let Paimon take a look. Looks pretty spacious. Oh, could this be some sort of escape pod? Huh. Is this escape pod broken? There's something glowing inside! Huh? She's here too? Does that mean there's something useful inside? What is that?
It's the spaceship's Archeoloon spectrometer.
Whoa! Is that your voice? You can talk through this thing?
Mm-hmm. Power of the ancient moons. Transmit messages.
Huh? That sounds a lot like phlogiston. Could this be dragon technology?
Not.
Do you mean... no?
No. Not wrong.
Why do you pant so much when you talk? No wonder we ran into their secret source automatons back there. But what does this all have to do with Columbina? Why did you turn into her?
Columbina. Moon. Rescue.
Did she run into trouble and send you to get help?
Not.
Not wrong?
Not right.
Can you take it from the top and tell us the whole story?
Columbina rescued me on the moon.
Huh? She rescued you? So, she hasn't sent us a plea for help?
That's right.
Then why did you tell us to get on this spaceship?
I wanted to go back to the moon, not you.
Oh no! In that case, what does that make us? No! How could this happen? We're not that clueless, or... Hey, you! You're leaving something out, aren't you? You said Columbina rescued you. That means you were in danger!
Not.
Not what this time? Not wrong? Not right?
Not. Sure.
Ugh, this is really starting to get on Paimon's nerves.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure. When I woke up, I was very weak. I forgot many things. She took me to a place of healing. It was called Silver Moon Hall.
Oh, did Columbina tell you to stay there and rest? Then why did you come here?
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
What mission?
I forgot.
How could you forget something like that? Oh, right. You keep talking about going back to the moon. So, you're not a local Kuhenki from Tivat?
Yes. I belong on the moon.
Is Columbina there right now?
Yes. If she hasn't left.
Well, that explains it. Paimon's got it all figured out now. Columbina wasn't in trouble. She just picked this Kuhenki up while strolling around the moon and sent her to Silver Moon Hall. But our girl's got a little problem. She either doesn't talk at all, or has to pant her way to the finish line. And now the two of us have gone whoosh and flown right out of Tivat, like a couple of silly animal slimes hit by an arrow. Ugh! You tricked us! And that makes you a bad egg in Paimon's books. From now on, she's gonna call you, Eggy! Oh, Good Hunter, Wanmin Restaurant, Shimurith. Will we ever meet again?
I'm sorry.
Hey, are those tears? Oh, maybe Paimon was a little too mean. Please don't cry. Psst, Eggy. Paimon isn't really this upset. She's just pretending so that the Traveler might buy her more snacks later on. If you play along, we can split the snacks 20-80. All right?
Snacks?
Anyway, Eggy, you're the one who made us think Columbina was in danger. There's no way we could have sat back and done nothing knowing a friend was in trouble. So, you have to take full responsibility for the situation we're in right now.
I can help.
Then it's settled. Let's make this a surprise visit for Columbina. Who knows? Maybe she'll be really happy to have friends come and play with her. Well, Paimon suddenly realized that we'll soon be famous as the first adventurers to set foot on the moon. One small step for us. And don't you start saying you've already been. Columbina helped you cheat, so that doesn't count.
This vessel is about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
Oh, are we almost there? Let's go check it out!
This vessel is about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
Oh, there are so many landing sites, but they all have super weird names. Which one should we pick?
Connection failed. Please select another location. Connection failed. Connection established. Confirm landing thruster initiation. Connection failed. Connection established.
Oh! Are we getting ready to land? What's going on?
Quick to the escape pods! Don't worry, we'll be fine. happened? Right. There was an accident on board the spaceship. We got into the escape pods. It seems like I'm still in my escape pod. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
Relief. Who could have imagined that ancient ship would run into problems? Wait. No, we totally should have seen this coming. It was buried underground for who knows how many years, after all. It's a miracle that bucket of bolts could even fly. Whatever. The ride was kind of awful, but we still made moonfall in the end. Paimon blames Aggie for distracting us. We totally neglected to give the spaceship a good looking over. Speaking of Aggie, where is she? Paimon remembers she got into an escape pod too. Yeah, Paimon hopes she's okay.
Keep up. Yeah.
Now that we're finally here, Paimon feels so light. It's just like that simulation back at the base. Speaking of which, Paimon figured it'd be super lonely on the moon, but seeing those buildings up ahead, it doesn't seem that way anymore. They've got to be the dragon's doing too, right? After all, they built a whole moon base. It's so amazing!
Wayne. Cleanup sequence initial.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do not fear the dark. Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Oh! This is where Paimon crashed! Aggie isn't here! Gotta admit, dragons built those pods super sturdy. Paimon's okay. Paimon sure hopes Aggie's okay too. there. You don't think Aggie's escape pod crashed underground, do you? Yep. You keep them. I no longer need offerings. Whoa! A new moon rises.
Defensive mode engaged.
Be silent. Not to be sniffed at.
How tiresome.
She doesn't seem to be in there. Could she have escaped into this ruin-like place? We should...
break? Pick up the pace.
Look! Hattie's hanging from that spot over there! We've got to save her!
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? Let me go.
Surge. Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
What a joke!
I'm sorry. It's you.
How did you get captured by those things? Do you know what this place is?
I don't know. But please let me access the terminal.
Terminal? What's that?
It's at the entrance. It has information.
Oh, is that the thingamajig we saw on our way in? Let's go find it. Is this the terminal you were talking about, Aggie?
Yes.
Sorry, what?
My name.
So, the terminal's got your name in it? And you're called Ninin?
The moon's power can record information. It is stored in the terminal.
Ah, so you can read the information in the terminal? Then, do you know what this place is?
It's an energy generation station. Used
So, those glowing orbs from earlier must have been some sort of energy, right? You must have been taken away to be used as an energy source because you have the same power.
to power the Eye of Imnibellum.
The Eye of Ibnibellum? What's that? Sounds kind of familiar.
Here are the engineering blueprints. Let me show you the tall tower in the middle. That is the eye.
Whoa, it's so cool! What about the three shorter towers?
Yes. We're inside one of them right now. The work logs record that it is a lunar surface monitoring station, capable of monitoring the entire lunar surface.
Monitor the lunar surface? That's amazing! Then, doesn't that mean it could help us search for Columbina's whereabouts?
I don't know. But it's possible. We've already activated this one.
So, that means we still have to deal with the other two, right? No problem! Well, come on, Aggie, let's go!
Not Aggie. I'm Ninin.
You can be both.
Just Ninin.
Alright. So, you're Ninin, aka Aggie. Does that work?
I'm just Ninin.
Hey, meet Paimon in the middle here, would ya? Don't forget, you got us stranded in this wasteland where there's not a single restaurant in sight. Do you still want your snacks or not?
All right. I'm Ninin, aka Aggie.
Oh, that's between Paimon and Ninin. Come on, we need to head to the other stations.
Huh? All that work for this.
Back on the surface! So, where are the other two energy generation stations?
Pick up the pace. How tiresome. Yeah. Certainly went out of your way for this. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
Three moons converge. Defensive mode engaged.
Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark.
How tiresome. So?
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Look! That's a terminal behind those monsters, isn't it?
Installation chamber deployed.
A spot of tea time entertainment. Take a break.
This terminal's been left out here all by itself. Poor thing. Is it the energy generation station's terminal? Why don't you give it a try, Eggy? How's it looking? Any new intel?
This is the energy generation station terminal, but I retrieved no new information.
Even though we didn't find any new intel, we still managed to activate station number 2. Paimon would say that's a job well done.
Wait. Signal locator malfunction detected. Energy cannot be transmitted to the eye of Imnibellum.
Huh? What are we going to do?
The signal locator is at the top of the tower.
Then let's figure out a way to get up there and check it out.
So, what's inside? Not that I care. Come on, keep up. Huh? All that work for this. Huh. Yep.
Success! Well, that was easier than Paimon expected. But we still need to activate the 3rd station, right?
Look. It's already active.
Whoa! You're right! It still works! After all this time? Dragon Tech sure is someone else. You mean... Columbina? If you don't think she found out something was wrong, are we gonna run... Hey, Aggie! You're not misleading us again, are you? This one's coming out of your friendship level.
I don't know what my mission is, but I'm sure it doesn't include raising anyone's friendship levels.
Aggie, you've changed. Did all that info from the terminals go to your head?
Traveler. More rational. Reliable. Good thinker. A superior partner. Unlike Paimon. Let's go, Traveler. I'll walk with you.
Huh? Okay, that's it! Paimon's deducting another 10% from your share of the snacks!
Take a break.
you?
Paimon's just worried about the traveler, that's all. So, this is the Eye of Ibni Bellum? It definitely feels like a special place. Oh, the terminal's over there!
I think I'll get some useful information.
Let's hope it doesn't puff your head up even more. What just happened?
I activated the Eye of Ibni Bellum.
Oh? Did it work? Can you find Columbina?
In the facility known as Ungian Circle, the terminal has detected the appearance of an unknown individual lacking an identification code.
Could that be Columbina?
The system cannot confirm this person's identity.
We can't be totally sure, but at least we have a lead for now.
Let me help. Look. We can use this to get across.
Wow! What is this?
It's the entrance to the high-speed transit lane. It runs on the ancient moon's power. Through it, you can reach the next stop from the Eye of Ibni Bellum. The terminal records state that many species of creatures live there. It is a home for living beings.
So, there are all kinds of creatures living on the moon? That's incredible! Should we head out now?
Please wait a moment. Something in the terminal is still responding to me.
Peggy? What's wrong?
There is a hidden module. Project Moongazer. The module records the origins of this tower. It starts with a dragon pioneer named Ibni Bellum. The lunar vessel we traveled in was his creation. He was the one who led dragon researchers to the moon.
Wow! That's amazing! So, this...
Not exactly. The terminal recorded this instead. After the pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. Then, one day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
A signal from deep space? What was it?
The researchers couldn't decipher the signal's meaning, but the pioneer believed it was a message sent back by their king who had journeyed out into the Sea of Stars. And that king's name was Nibelung.
The Dragon King? Did the signal really come from him?
I don't know. Because the researchers could not enter deep space. So, they built this tower, this place. The Eye. It was originally a deep space signal transceiver station. Many years went by. The pioneer passed away. But the signal never appeared again. His students gave up years later and turned to more practical pursuits. They renovated the Eye into a lunar surface monitoring station. To make it easier for them to...
Oh, what a shame. Wow. Paimon feels like...
No. These are... The real project file is encrypted. I can't open it.
Huh? Didn't you say it responded to you? Shouldn't you be able to, open it?
My data matches it. But maybe because it isn't enough.
Sorry. What do you mean by isn't enough?
It's like how Snacks and Paimon are a match. But 20% of the snacks won't be enough for Paimon to eat.
Hey! You're the one who gets 20%! Paimon's getting 80! Yeah, Paimon feels like that's exactly it. Come to think of it, could this Project Moongazer be connected to Eggy's mission? It responded to Eggy's message. In fact, it feels almost like it was waiting for her to show up.
I don't know. But
Then, let us help you. If there's not enough information, then we just need to go find more terminals, right? Paimon noticed that with every terminal Eggy absorbs, she speaks a little more smoothly. And gets a little more full of herself. Well, Paimon could certainly do without the attitude. If this is Eggy's mission, then Paimon's gonna help. Well, Eggy did help us look for Columbina, didn't she? Don't worry, Eggy. Since there's a terminal here, there's gotta be more up ahead. Come with us, and we'll make sure you get plenty to eat.
thank you, Paimon. I'll try my best not to puff up.
So, should we head to the next stop now? Yay! Second stop on our super awesome lunar adventure, the Ungi Ungi Circle. Let's go!
It's Ungian Circle.
Yay! Second stop on our super awesome lunar adventure, the Ungi Ungi Circle. Ungi Ungi Circle! Ungi Ungi Circle!
A reward on the road.
Whoa! High-speed transit lane! Here we go! It's so fast! Huh? What's that huge thing in the distance? It looks like a giant Kohenki. You think it's some sort of mega Kohenki? Eggy? Do you know what that is?
Perhaps it's some variant species created by Ungian Circle.
The Ungi Ungi Circle can do that? That's what? Do you guys see that? Is that an antenna sticking up over there? It's so tall! It reaches all the way past the sky! Looks like it all starts from that crater thing over there.
That's Ungian Circle. The home of life.
Oh, fancy for a home of life.
That is because Paimon's eyes have been deceived. You'll see once we're inside.
Is this our stop? The Yoongi Circle should be just up ahead, right? Looks like we'll have to walk the rest of the way ourselves. Whoa, Eggy! There's someone here who looks just like you! Except you're wearing a hat! You don't happen to know each other, do you? You know what? Let's go help her! Quick! Huh! It looks like they're talking to each other! You're back, Eggy! So, how did it go? What did you guys talk about?
She said she saw a girl who walks like she's floating.
That must be Columbina! When did this happen?
It was a few days ago. That giant creature we just saw was beside her.
The Mega Kuhenki? With Columbina? That means she must still be here! She hasn't left yet! Come on, let's hurry inside and take a look!
Let's follow the giant life form first. It will lead us into Ungian's circle.
Pick up the pace.
Oh, I don't think she hears chicken! Could you be a little burp? Like a ton of bricks the moment she flew in here. But this place sure is pretty. There's even other Kahenki like Eggy here. It's teeming with way more life than Paimon thought.
Yes. Ungian's circle is life.
But why couldn't we see them from the outside? You mean, someone built this place? Was it that Ungi Ungi guy?
We should follow them.
Oh! Eggy's buddies are leading the way! Quick, after them!
Huh?
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your...
Look! The terminal's over there! But what are all those things surrounding it? It looks like they sealed out the terminal! Let's try clearing them out! Can't we get rid of them?
These are knotted moonlight vines. I've seen information about them in the terminals. I can show you how to clear them out.
Huh? What did you do, Eggy?
Let's try that again.
Success! The terminal should be working now! Come try it out, Eggy!
I activated the terminal, but much of the data is missing.
Huh? Did those vines from earlier break something?
Knotted moonlight vines. They grow in places where the ancient... There's a damaged engineering blueprint here.
Oh! Oh! You can barely make it out now! So, any news about Columbina?
The terminal shows that a young girl entered this place, accompanied by a giant flying creature.
That matches what your buddy said! Look! There's that Mega Kohenki again! And it's flying up that big tree! Let's hope you're right! Come on! Next up, that tree!
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing...
Surge. Defensive mode engaged.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
How tiresome.
one's in.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Come on, keep up. Huh? All that work for this. Take a break, pick up the pace. How tiresome. Come on, keep up.
wane. A new moon rises.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Ultimatum protocol.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny...
Take a break. Pick up the pace. Cha.
Look! There's a door over there! Now that we're looking at it up close, this tree's so big! It's more like a wall! But... What's that shiny thing up there?
Come on, keep up.
Ooh! There's a door to the left of the pavilion! Seems like a back door. And where there's a back door, there's gotta be a path! Let's find it! Nothing interesting on the right. There's a little pavilion in the middle with these really tall struts on top. Could that be the antenna set up Paimon saw earlier?
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. our way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Surge. Three moons converge.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
Insulate. Flame.
Do you fear the dark? Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Security check in progress. Unidentified life forms detected.
Oh no! We're trapped! Now that we're inside, this place sure looks like an elevator. It should be able to take us to the top, right? The Mega Hanky flew up there earlier. That means we might find Columbina there.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Insufficient energy detected. Sky melt startup failed. Please check the power system.
Huh? Skynaut must mean this elevator, right? Looks like they're really struggling for energy up here on the moon. We need to find out where we can get some more. Look! Is that a path over there? Maybe we should check it out? Talk about a pleasant surprise! Aggie, come give this one a try! Let's see if it works!
All right. Terminal activated. Read.
Paimon has a feeling we're gonna find.
Found it. A complete engineering blueprint.
Wow! This one looks fresh off the press! Let Paimon take a closer look! Huh. That stub on the left looks just like the Ungi ring from the outside, but what are those two things on the right?
The diagram in the bottom right. That's the power hub for the entire facility.
It's great! Looks like that's our destination! So, what's this one in the top right?
It's the destination of the sky mount we just rode.
Space Life Form Capture Station? Did Paimon hear that right?
Overall, this complex is composed of the Ungian biosphere. In the Space Life Form Capture Station, its designer was named Ungian, a researcher in the field of life science. He believed that among the stars lived many mysterious creatures we haven't discovered.
Do those kinds of creatures really exist? Why did he want to capture them?
Because he wanted to overturn. He believed that the deep space signal received by the dragons was not a message their king had sent back, but rather, it came from some...
So, it all comes back to that signal!
Yes. To that end, he built the capture station in the space above Ungian Circle.
What a crazy idea! So, was it a success?
I haven't found any relevant records.
Makes sense. First off, though, we have to solve our power problem. The blueprints say the power system's underground. So, let's get moving!
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Huh?
sea of highly concentrated ancient moon energy beneath Ungian's circle. It provides power to the entire facility, but the leakage of this highly concentrated energy can cause storms that will harm living beings. But don't worry. This seclusion field can temporarily hold the storms back, so long as we don't exit the generator's range.
Huh? Is that an underground forest over there? Whew. Now Paimon's seen everything. Are we still going down? How deep does this go? Well, the deeper the roots go, the taller the tree grows. That's gotta mean that the capture station was built super duper high up. Paimon's getting real curious. Did the dragon manage to capture any mysterious space creatures?
Turbine 1, auto-diagnostic. Operation normal. Turbine 2, auto-diagnostic. 2, malfunctions detected. Turbine 3, auto-diagnostic. 1, malfunction detected. Turbine 4, auto-diagnostic. 4, malfunctions detected. Archaean storm occlusion field activated. Please proceed to the malfunction points for maintenance.
Take a break, pick up the pace.
Turbine 2, repaired. Turbine 3, repaired.
The storm's raging out there! We've gotta get close to the next seclusion field before we jump! Is that all of them? Why has nothing changed?
There's a terminal over there.
Oh, that's a terminal, all right. We'll leave this to you, Eggie.
Turbine 4, repaired.
Ah, monsters! Look she reach the terminal? Huh?
Surge. Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark! Goodness, how the world has changed.
Accelerating.
Peggy, the Traveler's beaten those monsters. How are things on your end?
This is Project Moongazer.
Huh? Is that recorded in this one, too?
Nothing about the project. But there's a supplementary note. To my mentors, Ungin and his beloved McGee's Getty. Your contributions to Project Moongazer shall not be forgotten.
Sounds like something an academia student would write. To Mr. Alhaitham, thank you for your contributions to Paimon Studies. Or something like that. Paimon saw one on Alhaitham's desk. One of his students must have written it.
That's all it says.
Aw, Paimon was hoping for more than that. Oh well.
It's fixed. I'm activating it now.
Oh, it worked! Uh-oh. Those big wheels are spinning so fast, they might suck us in! We gotta skedaddle!
Malfunction detected. Please proceed to the emergency passage to exit the facility.
Oh, come on! The elevator's broken again?
Over there. We'll go.
Are we really gonna go this way? Be careful! As long as we get to the top floor, we should be safe.
Yep.
Oh no! The wheels are speeding up again! Woo! Eyes up! Look out! Talk about a lucky break! Not again! We gotta move fast! This place is falling apart!
Power device have reached maximum speed.
That will leave a scar.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. So, what's inside? Not that I care.
We should be able to start the elevator now, right? Okay, nice and steady. We shouldn't fall this time. Paimon's been wondering what this space life form capture station looks like. And if the dragon researchers ever caught any space creature. Speaking of which, Traveler, do you think the dragons would have mistaken you for a space creature and captured you for their research if you'd arrived back then? Never mind. Best not to dwell on such scary thoughts.
Dragons don't eat humans. What's so scary about them?
Aggie, are you going through a rebellious phase? You're talking back to grown-ups like a little bird who's learned to fly.
You're not a grown-up. And I am not a little bird. Nor do I have wings to fly with.
Hey! Keep that up, and Paimon's gonna confiscate all your snacks! researcher station really is in space. Wow! Good going, Ungi Ungi! You're floating! Looks like we really did get sent into space. Let's search this place carefully first. Paimon just hopes we don't get jumped by any space life forms.
Maggie, how's everything going? Ungi's left, you say? Then let's... one moment. We appear to have guests. Traveler, Paimon, how did you...
Kalabina! Oh, it's really you this time! Finally! We found you!
Of course not. I'm glad to see you. I'd go so far as to call this a pleasant surprise.
What did Paimon say?
Still, how did you get to the moon? I suppose that's the moon's gravity for you. It was even able to pull your journey into its orbit.
Paimon wouldn't have stumbled into this situation if it weren't for Eggy being so confusing.
Eggy? Is that your name now?
My name is Ninin.
She's Ninin, aka Eggy.
Please don't blame her, Paimon. I, too, am partly responsible for this.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding. But why would you say that? What exactly happened between you two anyway?
Let me see. After I wanted to tidy this place up, and then invite my friends to come visit.
So, you were going to throw a moon party!
Yes. So I spread my power throughout the moon, checking every corner to make sure it was safe. Soon, I discovered some things I did not understand. Ninin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are.
Eggy? Isn't she a Kuhenki? You know, just a slightly different color. Well, a completely different color, but that's no big deal, right?
I'd say their origins are different. The ones we see in Teyvat are born from my Kuvaki. But the power flowing through the bodies of the Kuhenki here comes from a moon of an earlier era. Beyond that, There are other things hidden within Ninen's body which have nothing to do with the moon.
Nothing to do with the moon? No wonder you said she isn't a Kuhenki.
Maybe this is what caused her kind to develop such unique behaviors.
What kind of behaviors?
I discovered Ninin in an underground forest. She was very weak and unconscious at the time. I tried to heal her with Kuvaki, but to little avail. After bringing her back to the surface, I found that she began subconsciously consuming her kin. Only then did she slip.
Wait! She ate her own kind?
Yes. Kuhenki would never do this. I believe only certain abyssal creatures would. But the power that flows through Ninin does not derive from the abyss.
I consumed others of my kind? I don't remember.
You weren't fully conscious at that time, and perhaps I should use the word merge. They gave themselves to help awaken you. Yes, that sounds less like a horror story.
Well, Paimon's still a bit uneasy.
Yes, I had my concerns as well. So I brought her back to Silvermoon Hall to keep her away from her kin for—
So, you did that to isolate her? But what about the regular Kuhenki? What if Aggie started absorbing them?
Don't worry. That only happens between Ninin and her own kind. I lent her my power so the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't worry if they suddenly discovered a Black Kuhenki, but couldn't find me. Though, I didn't expect you to come back here.
I am sorry, but I must reclaim my mission.
I don't know what your mission is, I'm afraid. But if the moon's gravity has brought you back here, perhaps I can help. You said that she can absorb the power of the ancient moon from the terminals in the ruins. That seems like a safe approach.
Oh yeah! We ran into other Kuhenki like Aggie on our way here too, but we didn't see any of that eating her own kind stuff. Could it be because the power of the ancient moon in the terminal was enough to keep her full?
That sounds likely.
That said, Aggie couldn't absorb anything from the terminal at the entrance to Ungian Circle because it was being affected by the moon's power. Was that your doing, Columbina?
No. That's due to the upheaval in the lunar sea. It kicked off an Archeoloon storm, which in turn spread highly concentrated ancient moon energy all the way here. As it happens, I'm on my way to take care of that. Otherwise, this power will cause harm to all living beings other than Kuhenki.
That won't do. Paimon still wants to attend your moon party.
Maggie,
You mean the Mega Kuhenki we saw earlier?
Her name's Maggie, and the lunar sea is her home. It's thanks to that high concentration of energy that she's taken her current form. She has a companion there as well, named Ungi.
Oh, so there are two Mega Kuhenki?
Yes, but Ungi's been very irritable lately. He got into a fight with Maggie, the aftershocks of which stirred up the lunar sea and caused the—
Oh dear. Companions are supposed to get along, not fight. Take the Traveler and Paimon, for instance. We never fight about anything. I respect my elders.
And you are great teachers. I've learned a lot from—
In that case, leave this to us. We'll get those Mega Kuhenki to make up.
That alone won't be enough, unfortunately. The Archeoloon storm has already formed. So I plan to extract the ancient moon's fount at the center of the lunar sea, which lies at the heart of the energy storm.
Oh, and that will not only calm the storm, but also prevent further problems if—
I believe so, yes.
Alrighty then. When do we head out? The sooner we solve this problem, the sooner we can help Aggie. Paimon really wants to know what her mission is.
I had been monitoring Ungi's movements before you arrived. If we want to avoid hurting him, it might be best if we wait for him to leave before retrieving the ancient moon's fount. Maggie told me that she can't detect Ungi's energy fluctuations at the moment.
Huh? Wait! Aren't we wasting time dawdling around here then?
Not to worry. We can still make it in time if we leave right away.
Please, wait. I want to ask her a question.
Maggie? Sure. But she might not be able to answer you very well.
Maggie. Hello. My name is Ninin. Is yours McGee's Getty?
Maggie's Getty? Wait a minute! Isn't that the name from the terminal just now? So, she turned into a Mega Kuhenki? What's going on? Then the second one, Ungi, could that be?
I don't know what to make of this either. But that's most likely Ungin.
What's wrong? You look shocked. Two dragon researchers and Project Moongazer? It seems my home has secrets that even I know nothing about. Come with me for now. Once we resolve the issue of the Archeoloon storm, we might be able to speak to Ungi.
Okay, let's go!
Maggie, please show my friends the way.
Are we gonna fly straight down?
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, here's a ton of wreckage outside the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yes. This place seems to have suffered a serious collision.
So we got rammed? Could it have been a creature from space?
A ship is more likely, I think. I haven't looked too closely, but it's just over there. You should be able to see it soon. By the way, the terminal you're looking for isn't inside this capture station. It might have been knocked into space as well.
Oh, we finally made it down! That was even crazier than falling out of the escape pod!
Stay close to me. We're about to accelerate.
Ah, not again!
The Archeoloon storm is closing in. We'll need to pass through it quickly.
Okay!
Maggie seems to have sensed Ungian's presence.
What? He's back so soon?
We'll need to be more careful from this point on.
Are we under attack? Is Columbina okay? Let's hurry over and help!
Those blue areas. Contain high concentrations of the ancient moon's power. It's best not to touch them.
Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening.
Why is this happening? Are they supposed to be a couple?
Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
Where'd you even learn that phrase? Anyway, we gotta stop that guy. You saw it all just now, right? Ungi's the exact same color as Eggy. The only difference is, he's huge. Do you think he ate a few too many Eggies or something?
Wait for me to grow as big as him. Then I'll tell you, Paimon.
Ugh. Oh, fine. So, what do we do now? Should we fall back and wait for another chance now that Ungi's back?
Yes. The Archeoloon storm is closing in on Ungian's circle, and there are many little creatures living there. All right, but be careful. I need time to treat Maggie. Just keep Ungi busy until I get there. There are some small schools of Kuhenki living in the Lunar Sea. I'll ask—
Okay, leave it to us.
I'll help too.
Oh, are these the Kohenki Columbina sent to help us? Looks like they're pointing the way. Let's follow their lead.
Take a break. Huh? All that work for this. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Why are they all crowding around here and not leaving?
Their companions are trapped. We need to rescue them first.
How tiresome.